with my headphones from a villainous little kitty child that I am babysitting for a couple of weeks. I know I say this occasionally, but I'm actually dead inside right now. Like, I am so tired. Oh my god. I got no sleep last night. I'm sick. My throat hurts, and I've done nothing but talk to people and give presentations for the past, 4 hours. I am so dead. So I'm probably going to cut this session today short, just out of care for my kitty, for myself. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. But we should be doing some fun stuff today. Should be a whole blast out of care for myself and my current condition. We will be not probably only doing this for like half an hour, 45 minutes, because I'm just so tired. But yeah, let's do some stuff. It'll be fun. We'll have fun, even though I am pooped as heck. So, today, my name is Max, and today, what we're doing, thank you, Sandeep. I hope if you get sick, I hope you feel better too. What we're doing today, my name is Max, this is EntrepreNerd. What we're doing today is we are going to be doing some basic sales via email for one of my ideas that I built a little while ago called Substack, where I help Substack landing page, Substack newsletter creators build landing pages for their newsletters to hopefully convert more potential readers, right? And just have something a little bit more impressive to show off than a really basic landing page. So, should be a whole lot of fun. What's up, Joe? How's it fucking going? Hank, maybe you need some ramen. I had ramen at 3 in the morning last night, and I had a ton of it in an effort to fall asleep, and it did not help, and I have been up since then. So, yeah. I am suffering, but I might make myself some udon noodle soup a little bit later today because that'll be easy on my throat. But yeah, should be good. But I will be sluggish at best today. So I was eating ramen while texting you last night. Hey, there you go. I was probably eating ramen at the same time. Oh man. Yeah, it's around when I was eating ramen as well. All right, let's get started. So that's what we're doing today. I am sponsored by two people. Sponsored by Restream and V1. Restream, awesome, amazing live streaming tool. Using them right now to live stream this to you in 4 different places at once: LinkedIn, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. Probably also going to be doing Instagram. It's a whole lot of fun. If you want to get started live streaming, they're an amazing tool to do so. They have a great customer service group. Just really, really nice. Hank, burnout is absolutely real. I'm not burning out. I am just sick. I was hanging out with my girlfriend who has been sick for a little while, and some of her roommates have too, and I think I just got it from her. But it just seems like a sore throat. I'm starting to get the chills, so I think it's just a basic little thing. Hey, Marco, how's it going? No, not COVID. It's just a cold. I'm doing A-okay. But, what's up, Marco? Marco77. What's up? Love the workshop today. Super glad you liked the workshop, dude. Super glad to have you here, too. If there's anything that I can answer for you, let me know. I know I was a whole lot more energetic on the workshop. I am super tired now. I am just dead. I used all of my energy in 2 workshops that I gave earlier today, and those were great, and I had a ton of fun, but dang, am I pooped. The sickie is real. I support the passive aggression, Joe. That sounds great. While that does sound wonderful, I will unfortunately have to warn against it. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting all confused. Restream. I'm sponsored by Restream. If you want to get started with live streaming, they're a great tool. V1. If you want to start building awesome no-code tools on mobile without any learning curve whatsoever, they're really the only tool that doesn't have some sort of a learning curve that I've seen. I really, really like them. If you want to get started building awesome mobile apps without any skill or background in anything and design or anything else, V1 is amazing. You can go to yourv1.com. They're super, super cool. Great team of people. They're all kicking ass, and they're building something really, really great. And they're actively updating the tool very regularly to make it more user-friendly. So I really like them. If you want to build mobile apps, go to yourv1.com. Sweet. All right. Let me paste some stuff in the chat, and we are going to sluggishly get started today. All my energy is just gone. All right, here we go. Boom. You can check that out there. I'm going to paste this in the LinkedIn chat as well. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da. Boom. Alrighty. Let's do some cool stuff. What are you saying? Are you urb1.com? I don't get it. Oh, yourv1.com. I get what you're saying. Let me paste that in the chat. It's yourv1.com. That's the tool. Yes. So, glad you clarified that because I wanted to make sure. But yeah, that's the tool. Whole lot of fun. Really, really great tool. Absolutely love them. Would suggest you sign up. I work with them. Really, really cool team. I know some people on the team. Anyway, we're dead inside. Let's build some stuff. Okay, let's see. Stream intro. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's make some stuff happen. So, the idea is basically pretty simple for today. What we have built was superstack.card.co. Better Substack landing pages, right? Very, very simple concept. I build you a landing page. You pay me $20 a month to run it and host it and everything else like that, which is cheaper than you're going to find in most places. And I'll even set up the ad pixel, the Google Analytics, and add some customization and a custom domain for you. All with that for $20 per month, right? And I'll make it specifically based around your newsletter. Now, I'm selling this specifically to Substack creators, right? Substack creators, for those of you that don't know, are people on Substack.com that create really cool bits of newsletter content. Here's Substack.com. Perfecto, right? So, we need to find Substack creators that don't have their own custom landing pages and just use the Substack baseline landing pages. And if we can find those people, then we're good. We just pitch them over email, see if they want our service, and hopefully we can sell it to them, right? Should be a whole lot of fun. Let's see if we can make it happen. Oh, man. Yeah, I might have to cut it at like half an hour or 40 minutes today because I'm just so dead. I need to take a nap. But we're still going to, gosh dang, do something. Even just a little bit. So, let's see. This is the article. Domain names for landing pages. Beautiful. Let's go find writers and publications. Stop partying all night. Yeah. That's what I was doing. I started to get a little bit sick last night, and I fell asleep really early, and then I woke up early. I woke up at like midnight after falling asleep at like 8:30, and then I just couldn't go back to sleep all the rest of the night. Ugh, awful. And meanwhile, I've just had to talk all day, and so, which was a lot of fun. It was a whole blast. A lot of the students were really, really cool, and I gave a presentation in, where was it? Gave a presentation in Canada and Munich, Germany. And then I booked another presentation in Italy, which is pretty dang cool. So, very international morning. But dang, if it didn't wipe me. So, yee, my dude. All right, cool. Let's find some writers and publications. Let's look up entrepreneurship. Boom. I'm balling, but I'm also dying. Got him. Let me see if I can move my little camera. Also, I figured out the reason my camera's a little bit blurry is not because the camera's shitty. It's exclusively because I didn't do the setup of the camera right. So hopefully there's a way that I can increase the I'm already pretty HD here, but I can make it even more HD soon. So be looking for that. Cheer you up by just saying connection grows the first one is hey name, where name wasn't their name because you use copy paste. Oh, I have done that so many times, my dude. That shit sucks. Yeah. It always happens to me. I've done it many a time. All right, what do we got? ROI Overload by Scott D. Clary. Sales plus marketing plus growth. ROI Overload. Beautiful. Scott D. Clary. About. Follow us on Medium. Visit scottdclary.com. Boom. Beautiful. About Scott. Let's see. Newsletter. And then it goes to here. Interesting. So this guy's already got a personal website. Not my type of person. Let's go back to Substack. The Kale letter. Boom. The Kale letter. Interesting. Kale Abramson. Kale Abramson. Beautiful. Perfect. I'm not saying a landing page. I'm not saying a website. Interesting. Oh, wait. Is this the 9 University guy? Interesting. Hey, I went to Duquesne. That's cool. Yeah, I went to Duquesne University. That's super fun. And it's in Pittsburgh. Okay, hey, cool. This is awesome. This is super, super cool. So this guy's perfect. Boom. Perfect. So I'm just going to use LinkedIn in this case because I don't really have an email for them. Perfect. I have a feeling LinkedIn is going to be one of the bigger things. So let's go back. Now we have one potential. Let's do this. The profile. A Substack newsletter. Long-form stories on people, companies, business, blah, 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 blah. Let me read it first. Can I go to About? About. My name is Paulina. Aha! Twitter. Perfect. Any landing page? 8.9. I read 8.9 million words last year. Gosh, diddly dang. What are readers saying? No fucking way. Alexis. Holy shit. No, of course I don't have COVID. I just have a little cold. It's a little sore throat. I need a way to identify beach or bloggers. Exactly. This Paulina looks fucking, like, impressive. The profile with Paulina. And this bit.ly leads to, oh, read the profile. Never mind. Subscribe to the profile. And then I click here, and it goes to the profile.substack. So never mind. Paulina already has her shit together. Boom. Let's go back. FemStreet. A Substack newsletter. Let me read it first. Go to Boom. About. TLDR. As seen in. All sorts of these big things. Become a premium member for $100 per year. Hey, that's pretty cool. Become a member. All right. This looks like a pretty dang impressive. Yeah, this looks pretty dang impressive. Wow. FemStreet does Substack.com. FemStreet. Boom. They have Twitter. They're active on Twitter. Perfect. So the sippy cup. Oh, no, I don't have the sippy cup. I was so unprepared. I can't believe this. Oh, my God. I have a different bottle. I don't have the sippy cup with me. And water does make sickness go burr. And toast. I should pay someone to Turk a lead list for you? Absolutely, yes. But I should do my own little lead list first to make sure people even give a heck, right? Because I have absolutely no clue about whether or not people give a shit, right? I need to know if people like care. And so I want to message like 10 different people, get their initial feedback. If even one of them, right, is even remotely interested, then yes, we're going to Turk a list and we're going to make a big list of like 200, 300 people, and just going to go like crazy with it. But for now, I want to make sure that like I know how to do it, first of all. So if I know how to, like if I can boil down the process, if I can boil down the process, then I can teach somebody else how to do it, because usually I want to make sure that people understand, because this little lead sourcing thing is going to be a little bit different than most typical lead sourcings, right? Because you're going to go to the page, you're going to go to the about page, you got to check for a specific website. If you can't find a specific website, you find a Twitter account. From that Twitter account, you double check to make sure there's a website. I want to boil down that process, and that's the purpose of this live stream, is to boil down that process so I know there's something there, also to validate the idea in some small way, also to show how to do sales over email, and then if I can confirm anything there, we go and we Turk a list, we pay somebody to give us a giant lead list, and we just go and try to hustle it out. But we don't know if people care yet. So it looks like FemStreet Twitter is a big thing. So boom, we have this, femstreet.substack.com. Looks beautiful. Yeah, it looks like they're just linking there. So, perfect. Let's pitch them. Oof. Man, I'm dying. Okay, cool. So now we have that. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's go back. Keep looking for him. Mr. Remarkable's newsletter by this guy. Full access, stay up to date. Mr. Remarkable's newsletter looks pretty simple. A very simple little about page. Mr. Remarkable. Let's see if I can copy this fella. Career consultant coach, co-founder. Who is it? Mr. Remarkable. Boom. On Facebook, Substack. Entrepreneurial blog. Okay. Also known as Mr. Remarkable. Let's see if they link to anywhere beyond the Substack. Ooh. Cool kid. Cool freaking kiddo. Nope. Can't find anything. So boom. Awesome. I need a place to contact the fella. Let's see if we can find. I guess that's Facebook. But I want. Oh, nope. Here's a homepage. Yes. And I'm assuming there is a. Mr. Remarkable, I love this. This is great. I'm assuming there's Book Me. Great. Home events, what I do. See if we can find that. Enterprise. Yes. Nothing for the newsletter, but you already got a big professional personal website up, so I'm assuming that's not going to be a good example. So let's keep it going. Let's find like 3 different people. Let's find one person. Yeah, so this is actually a good point. I'm not going to be able to email them. I'm just going to be able to find their LinkedIns or their Twitters. That's probably going to be the best place, because they promote it somehow, right? But if they have a personal website that I can then find their email through, fucking redundant, right? Because they have a personal website. So I'm getting a little bit of my energy back. New Earth Wizardry with Jordan Bates. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Yes. About newsletter and website. Oh, interesting. The website just goes to this. And there is only one post. Interesting. So that's not even... No, that's useless. I think we've gotten to the point, so it's coming soon. And when was this posted? October 12th. Sometime. Okay. I'm a media operator. Let's look for a couple more people. Perfect. What others are saying. A media operator. Where does it go? It goes to amediaoperator.com. So they're using, that's cool, they're using the custom domain, but they're not using they don't have their own personal website. They just added the custom domain here. So that might, I'm curious to think. What do you guys think? Like, if they already dropped $50 on the actual like Substack paid domain name, because Substack just released in like a few weeks ago. They just released, and that was the inspiration for this idea. The domain names, right? So now you can add custom domain names to your newsletter landing page that they auto-generate for you, like this one. If somebody wants a custom landing page, they would go to me, right? But if somebody already dropped $50 on this, no, honestly, I feel like they'd be more of a selling point. They'd be more interested because they put the money in to actually make this a thing. And so maybe they're frustrated with the limitations around the Substack bit. Hey, I know Nat Eliason. That's cool. Nat Eliason. Nat's a genius. Nat can build whatever the fuck he wants. Nat does not need a custom landing page. Nat is he graduated from TMU. From what I've heard, he's kind of a jerk sometimes, but I met him a long time ago, and he was a mentor to me for a little while, and he taught me everything that I know about SEO. He's a genius at fucking SEO. The kid is unbelievable. That's pretty cool that he shows up here. Evergreen. Let's try this. Brad Johnson. Insider access, never miss an update. Let's see, Evergreen Capital. Come on. Is it not real? It's not a real website anymore? Also, let me see if I can find this person's. Jake O'Doe is a great free newsletter. Yes, so we're going to go Jake O'Doe. Find this guy. Yes, boom. There we go. GM B2B, Morning Brew, media operator, paid newsletter about building digital media companies. Yep, love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, this is sucking. Evergreen Cap. Ooh, invalid response. Doesn't look like it's real anymore. So fuck it. Unless, let me read it first. Let's see. When was this posted? Super bullish on barbershops, May 6th. Doesn't look good. So that's another thing that we need to be careful about. We need to make sure that these people have posted something on Substack relatively recently, right? They're active Substack users. So a lot of these people are not. Her Power. Launched a year ago. Let me read it first. When was this? May 12th. Not that. Oh, no. No. November 18th. Okay, cool. So down here, maybe I was wrong on the other one. Secrets from Billionaires, so they're active here. What about my work? Personal website. Click the newsletter. Goes directly to LinkedIn. Interesting. Holy fucking shit. That's a lot of goddamn subscribers. God damn. Okay, so I guess this is weird. There's like two. I guess she posts in multiple places at once. Okay. So yeah, overpowered. She knows what she's doing. I cannot compete. Cool. Andrea's newsletter. What do you got about website? Nothing. All right, cool. Let's just work with this. Ooh. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to bail on you guys in like 15 minutes at most. I am just straight up dead. we'll go extra long on Saturday to goof off and have some fun there as a way to pay it back. I should be healed by then, but goddamn, I am just dying inside. Okay, cool. Let's pitch some people. Hey, Kale. I was recently checking out your newsletter on Substack. Super cool stuff you're writing. Cool stuff you're writing. I actually build custom landing pages for Substack for newsletter creators. Substack creators. For Substack creators. And I wanted to ask if that might be something. No, hold on. To help them convert better. Convert more readers and have something sexier to show off. Would love to connect. Not gonna hard pitch. That's kind of a hard pitch. It's kind of a fucking hard pitch, but like, you know what? Whatever. Hey, Kale. Beautiful. In Pittsburgh. Love it. Let's message Fem Street. Boom. Hey. I was recently checking out your newsletter and Substack. Super cool stuff you're writing. I actually built custom landing pages for Substack creators. Help them convert more and have something sexier to show off. Something more exciting. I liked it a little bit more. Let me know if that's something. Would love to know if that's something that might be used at all. Would love to know if that's something that might be useful at all. Get that nap plus coffee. No coffee. I just do naps. I don't know. I just don't really like caffeine. I have tea here, but it's just throat coat tea. Boom. Easy. Do. Gonna pitch the same thing to Jacob. Do I have to follow you first? Unfollow. Interesting. I'll tweet at you. Yo, love your newsletter. I'm starting to build I'm starting to build custom landing pages. Custom landing pages for Substack creators like yourself. I would love to know if something like that might be helpful. No pressure, of course. Yo, boom. Love it. We've officially pitched 3 people. Hopefully that fucking works out. I need to do a little bit more work on this when I'm not dead inside. And if even one person gets back to me and says, hey, I'm interested, then fucking great. I'm going to scale the hell out of this, and hopefully I can make this a little side hustle where I can get paid something like $500 or $1,000 a month over the next few months. Would be really fucking cool. The process is exceptionally simple. I've shown you how to build these landing pages online. How is such a page? Yes, absolutely. Good question, Marco. So we built this on, I'm glad you mentioned that. Or actually it was Whatever Newsletter. WhateverNewsletter.com. This is a very, very simple example of like a very basic landing page that I could build for somebody, right? It's just, hey, archive up in the corner, the Whatever Newsletter, and then I embed your little Substack thing right here where they can subscribe. Every week we write whatever we want. That's it, right? Custom landing page is custom URL. Google Analytics. Exactly. Without the sippy bottle, the nerd is without sustenance. I am weak. I am feeble. But this is a good example of something we built. We actually built this in one of the streams before to kind of see how easy it is to embed Substack into a page like this. It's insanely easy. Works really nicely. You can be found. What was I going to say? I don't know. Just good stuff. I like it a lot. I think building little landing pages like this, I could create like 5 to 10 different versions of this, and just use those as like the base templates, right? And then ask like, what colors do you want? What do you want it to say, et cetera, et cetera. You want me to add images? You want me to add like an embedded like tweet, right? I can embed a tweet to see if somebody wants that on their like a tweet saying, "Hey, this is the best newsletter that I've ever read," right? Some like a lot of them were doing that on their actual like about page for Substack, right? On the little Substack about pages. We could do that right up here, right up front, so nobody needs any convincing. It's all up front. It's all for you to see. You can just see that everybody loves this thing, and hopefully it works out. I don't know, but this is a good example. I can build like 10 different versions of this. With different colors or different formats or different structures, centered or right oriented, or with an image or without something else like that. Hard part is going to be reaching the target market of bloggers. Not too successful already, not too minor/dormant, the motivated middle. Exactly, yes, the motivated middle are going to be my target audience, because anybody that's a high-powered individual already has a website, right? They're already doing their own thing, and they're already highly promoting. Or they don't want to change their ways because they've been really successful doing it for that certain period of time. The tiny ones might be, but they'd have to already be relatively profitable, or this is just a side project and they want to put a bunch of money into it, right? Potentially small bloggers would be fine, right? But the motivated middle is probably going to be my biggest one, because they have the motivation they're invested in their product, they're invested in their newsletter, they actively want to put money back into it to make it a better product. They're going to be the people that I want to target, absolutely, yes. And so those are the people that I just try to peek at, right? Fem Street, clearly very popular. They have a bunch going on. Jacob clearly has a bunch going on, a lot of followers. Kale seems like he's got a bunch of different little things that he's working on, clearly like knows what he's doing. Might be motivated middle, might be some on the smaller end, I don't know. But he's local. Figured it might be a good connection. Who the heck knows? And if not, I could go to 9university.com and we'll check him out there. But it didn't look like it linked to any of that on the Substack. So maybe this guy isn't a good one. But the Fem Street and Jacob do look like pretty solid ones. So I don't know. We'll see. Should be interesting. The motivated middle. I liked it a lot. Yeah. Should be a whole lot of fun. I don't know. I'm excited about it. I am just quite literally dead inside. I'm probably going to have to scoot. I got to go see if I can nap for like the next hour before I have a client call that I got to hop on for like an hour and a half and all that jazz. Ugh. Yeah, it's still a busy day regardless of whether or not I'm sicky. So, but my presentations went well. Shit's going great. Toast, speaking of scraping a lead list, I have a big lead list of around 500 universities and emails and LinkedIn pages for all of them. They're all private universities all around the U.S. That'll hopefully be down to pay me for something to give a presentation. I've been offered a good bit of money lately, and things are getting closer and closer to full-time on EntrepreNerd, which would be fucking amazing. So we will absolutely see how shit's going. Excellent, yes. But yeah, I got to work through that list. It looks pretty solid. It looks like a lot of the universities don't even have anything close to a business department, though, so that might be a little bit tough. We'll see. Yeah, should be a whole bunch of fun, but I'm going to pitch each of them individually over the next, 2 months. Got to get started on that, but it should be a whole bunch of fun. I'm very excited about it, and hopefully we can, after working through that list and impressing those people, hopefully we'll have 5-10 people that are interested in regularly paying me to do stuff at their universities. If I can do that, then I am just good. I am making money on speaking full time, but we'll see there. We'll see if we can get there. We will absolutely 100% find out. We have absolutely no clue. So should be a whole ton of fun. Sorry for the... Yeah, thank you, Marco. And thank you for joining, by the way. I'm glad you enjoyed the presentation. I'm sorry I'm so sleepy right now. I'm usually way more energetic, and we usually go for an hour and a half every day on Wednesdays. So Apologies for being a sack right now. I would love to see you on future streams. Thank you for following. I got your little follow notification a few hours ago. But fucking goddamn, I'm pooped. I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna make myself some more tea. I'm gonna have a good night. No worries. Love to see such a young whatever guy. Hell yeah, absolutely. Let me know if I can help you with anything. I'm super available. I'm sure you can find me on Instagram, LinkedIn, anywhere else. If I can help with anything you're building, fucking hit me up. But thank you for following. Thank you for hopping on. It's good to have you here. This will be a whole dang blast. And I hope to see you on future streams when we actually do more shit. This was a very, very lazy version of a stream. Very, very lazy. But it just kind of shows the basics of the sales process of going out and hitting these people up. Yeah, I need a fat nap, not a cat nap. God dang. All right. I will see you all later. I apologize. I'm sure people are going to be a little annoyed at me for cutting this short. What's up, Thomas? How's it going? Fat, exactly. What do you need, Thomas? How's it going? What can I do for you? Man, I am just pooped. I don't know what it was. Oh, I know what it was. It was the 3 hours of sleep. I tried to sleep so hard. It didn't work. Usually after Alright, you got it. Thank you, Thomas. Just shoot me a message. I'll hit you up. Would love to hear from you. Hope I can help with whatever you're doing. I'll see y'all later. Have a great fucking day. Sorry I'm so pooped. This is like the first time that I've been like utterly destroyed by all things. So need a little bit of a pick-me-up, and that pick-me-up is going to be a lay down. So, alrighty. I'll see you all later. Over the next like month or so, I'm going to be making a whole bunch of additions to the website, the Twitch channel, the Instagram, everywhere. I'm going to start posting more content. We're going to do a formal launch of EntrepreNerd soon. Should be a whole ton of fun. Beyond that, sorry for the short stream today. I'm just dead inside. I'll see you on Saturday. We'll have an extra long stream on Saturday, maybe 2, maybe 3 hours. We'll goof off. We'll finish up Thief. We'll play some new games. I'll update you to see if I have made some progress on any of this. And if so, I can show you how we're going to scale that and actually scrape a larger list. We'll do more shit on Saturday. Going to kind of push it off till Saturday. Today it wasn't going to be like a big kind of stream anyway. It was mostly just making a couple of sales. So we sent a couple of messages and hopefully something happens. But thank you very much, Marco. Do take care too. I'll see everybody later. Have a wonderful day.